Okay, let me start by saying that I'm not a phone engineer or anything, so this will be a video of me fixing my phone or breaking my phone. First of all, if I demonstrate, as you can see, that is what's happened to the phone. Now, the way that I tested that the touch part of it was all functional and working was I just literally touched it, and when it responded in each corner and in the centre and sort of vibrated, I just simply deduced that it was working okay. I could be wrong, I could get it apart and find, but anyway. So, remove battery, remove SIM card, and I believe the next thing to do is to remove these two top screws. I purchased one of these. This is a screwdriver from RS, and it's a Phillips 00 by 60, so pretty small. And I will just say that you do need to apply quite a bit of pressure to these top screws here. They are extremely tight, and I think if you don't press down sufficiently, what will happen is you'll just round the head off. So make sure it locks in there, and then seriously tight. It could actually be perhaps the screwdriver's the wrong size, but I don't think so. It's the size Nokia seem to be recommending. So. So, right, I just want to get the focus back in. So I've undone these four screws here. And now the user guide says that I've got to carefully lift up the upper block to gain access to the main flex connector. And four screws should drop out when you carefully lift it up to do that. Just a warning. Disconnect the flex from the engine board with SS93. Oh yeah, okay. So basically, let me check the camera can see what I'm doing. It's that one there. I'm not using the best of screwdrivers, and I'm sure somebody will say that looks like a really shit screwdriver, and you wouldn't be wrong. Okay, so that's it. We've separated those bits. And I'm sure Nokia service centres are probably advised, oh yeah, I can actually see it on the manual, do not use these screws again, because I think they must be quite easily rounded off. So I am going to use them again. For want of a better phrase, it's, yeah, tough. Okay, so now I believe the next stage is to use the SS93 to slightly lift the slide assembly so that LCD connector is revealed. Okay. Well, I haven't got an SS93. I've got this, which is a piece of plastic, which I'm going to just fold in half like that. It's crude, it's crap, but with any luck I won't kill my phone. So let's go back to the manual. Right, so I'm lifting up on, I believe, that side. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but just in there, there's a connector. So which is fucking awkward to get to. So let's just consult the manual again and see what it's saying. This is the fiddliest bit of the whole thing, really. Right, but I have managed to disconnect it, so that's something. Okay, so as you can see, we now have this bit, which is the slidey bit, cameras there, stuff, and the screeny bit, the earpiece there, and connector stuff, and whatever that is, the things the camera look through. Now, next in the manual, let's have a look then. So, next thing you've got to do, use SS9, no, hold on. Slide connector, use SS93 to unlock the locking mechanism of the slide connector. Well, I mean, it's easily missed because it is, come on. It was a cheap webcam, but it's not. Right, perhaps if I go close and then come away. Right, so it's this bit, this tiny little bit here that's actually the same size as the end of my broken professional screwdriver. See it? Come on, camera. Anyway, so it's that bit there, that tiny little bit there. So, I'm not sure which we do, I think we just slide it or something. We lift it or something? No, we lift it. So, whilst lifting, we now disconnect that, that should pull out. Be careful not to damage the ribbon, which I'm verging on doing. Okay, so we appear to have done that without breaking everything. Then it says, Disconnect the LCD connector carefully by pulling out the touch window flex. Use SS93 to lift up the LCD display and then remove it. SS93. Right, okay, well this is SS0. It's not, just in case, so where am I lifting? Okay. And then remove it. Okay, so there is LCD display. That's it. That's the LCD, right? Looks pretty straightforward. Connectors and stuff. Okay. So I'm now assuming that this, which is allegedly, I've got to tell you, allegedly a genuine Nokia one. It looks very, very similar. If it's not genuine, I can't tell. I mean, it looks the business, looks like it, is what it should be. So, okay, so that is broken, so that can go over there. Now, onward and upward. So, I'm going to use this to consult because it has actually, there is a sort of bend in the cable. So, that goes back in like that. I'm sure Nokia would have to fit. And here's a bit fiddly. And also, I'm so busy talking, you need to remove this. It's a minor detail. I mean, fucking hell, if I can do it, I'll say anybody can do it. This is not my field of expertise at all. So, there it is, it's in. It actually fits now. I've removed the plastic screen cover. So what we're going to do now is bend that round, slide that little cable back in that little connector. I'm going to have to lift that one back up again because it's gone back down. Okay, so slide that back in. Now I have to say, I did go to the trouble of buying anti-static gloves. And you will note that I'm not using anti-static gloves, and I'm sure you're wondering why. It's fucking fiddly enough as it is. Right? If you're thinking that, you can do it with anti-static gloves, think again. You won't be doing it with anti-static gloves. And I assume we just lock the little connector down. And that should be in. It'll be really irritating if I haven't locked that connector in properly, and I get it all back together, and I've got to get it all fucking apart again. So, right. So now, obviously we've got this other little bit to do, which is rather pleasant. That connector there then connects back up to this. Now, I'm not quite sure what the best way of doing this is, but it's awkward, so let's just get that out of the way right now, if you're wondering. And I don't know what all this nonsense is about. Earpiece material, sticky adhesive or whatever. I haven't got a clue what that means. Or why it should be replaced or whatever. So. That makes it a little bit more. That's it. So in a way, the easiest way to do it is get your fingers sort of under it and do that. Okay, so come on camera, fucking hell. So now what we're going to do, obviously, is reassemble everything. Hopefully, everything will work. So then we have this great big ribbon thing here, which is quite important. And then I'll really, the case of putting the screws back in now. So I am having a moment of smugness. So I will just say, I think it's probably misplaced. So, get all these screws up. I'm probably, at this moment, just going to speed the film up so that you're not bored to the point of suicide. If you're thinking of buying a webcam, I don't recommend the Logitech QuickCam Pro 9000 because it doesn't seem to like focusing itself very quickly. Well, so far this has taken me about 25 minutes, and there was a great deal of messing about because I realised halfway through starting the video that I'd need a flat blade screwdriver, and I just hadn't prepared for that, so I had to quickly go out to the van and find one. I'm just going to go around and check. Now, I know Nokia are really fussy about the order of screws and which ones you put in first and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what I've done, to be quite frank. I've just kind of whacked them in, and no, I haven't got a torque driver either. So I'm just kind of really guessing. There's a bit of me that thinks I'd rather not do them too tight in case I've got to get the thing apart again. And that is very possible. So, in a way, the moment of truth. What I'm going to do, which probably Nokia would recommend I didn't do, I'm going to do it anyway. Before I get it all back together, I'm going to connect the screen up to the device, and we'll just check and see if it powers up. Okay, so an awkward moment because let's connect it back on. Yeah, they wouldn't. Nokia would be. I think I'd be sacked probably. I believe that is connected. So battery in and device on. Bingo. We'll just let it start. Booting anyway, so that's something. And I can feel it vibrating. Yeah, there's the hands. So, so it does all seem to be functioning. All right, I've got some sort of kernel alert then, so I'm not sure what that's about. But it is working, albeit quite slowly, so I'm guessing that there's a reason for that. Anyway, so could say success, 40 quid, highly recommend. Science mobiles. I'll tell you what, I will say now that I think I was well impressed with the service, and I paid for that £35.99 for screen and £5 for special delivery, i.e. next day delivery. And they're sciansmobiles.co.uk, which is SIANS mobiles.co.uk. And brilliant, very fast communication, very fast delivery. Highly recommend them. As you can tell, I'm pleased, relieved, whatever. Okay, end video.